Hi everyone, it's Allison again, and I'm sewing in trifocals. Today I'm at the regular sewing machine rather than the serger because on the serger this transparent elastic is really great for just not stretching it at all. Well, if you stretch it a little bit while you're sewing, you get a very tight gather like a ruffled skirt, so not too appropriate for an undergarment. So I'm going to show you something with my regular sewing machine how to do this. So what I have in my hand here, this is the Sequins and Ribbons foot by Creative Feet, also known as Creative Notions. It's kind of hard to see here, but you can see I've got it marked with 3/8 of an inch on here. You can attach different guides, and anyway, my elastic is 3/8 of an inch, and you can see this little opening here, and that's where the elastic will go through, and it'll guide it perfectly under the needle. I must add there was absolutely nothing wrong with the triple zigzag on this Singer machine. I looked it up on the internet and it said if it's skipping stitches, it is likely that you need to change your needle, and that's what I did tonight, and of course it works perfectly. Now for this to fit exactly into the 3/8, I fold it in half and hold it with my tweezers, and I'm going to put it in the little hole that I showed you. That's the little guide hole. And you can kind of see, let me turn this around a little bit. You can see the elastic. I'm kind of stuffing it through. Since it's this plastic elastic, it's kind of a little difficult to handle. And so I'm kind of shoving a little bit more through so something comes out on the other side here. And then you can pull it under. And you can kind of see here, get this moved, pretty much goes straight, let me see here, straight under the needle. The guide's very nice, and it holds the fabric very firmly underneath it, and it's easy to stretch and sew. I'll show you in just a second. So you can see here I've got a little tail pulled out, and the presser foot is up. And I'm going to put my fabric underneath it, and we're sewing the waistband of the undies, or drawers if you want to call them that, from the inside, and then the cloth is going to be folded over the elastic to make a nice soft waistband. This is according to the pattern. So the first thing I'm going to do is just stitch forward on a straight stitch right now, kind of just putting the fabric right to the edge of the foot. So I'm going to stitch forward just a few times. Looks like I left my thread up here. And then I'm going to, let's see, I'll stitch forward a couple more times. Seems like if you stretch it, it works a little better. And then I'm going to stitch backwards just to anchor this. And you can see my thread's kind of funny there. Now I'm going to switch it to the triple zigzag. And I'm going to take my time with this. I want it to be